Hello and welcome to week 9. I know it already feels like forever ago, and I'm just so out of it right now. Practice is going to start in about 30 minutes, and I'm trying to get my lines down for Act 2. I'm pretty close. This morning I woke up exhausted, and I haven't been able to shake off that sleepiness. I've also been eating all day, constantly. I'm still hungry. I can already tell that this practice is going to be a long one, but it's fine. I was playing with the banana toy and I threw it and it landed in my water.
Hello, my name is Evelyn, and my character in the 12 Angry Women is juror number 9. She is a gentle, humble, meek, old woman who, in the beginning of the play, has a very quiet voice, and she doesn't have her own verdict. As the play progresses, she begins to gain her voice as she hears more evidence from either side, and she begins to fight, which is a really fun character to portray, and I really look forward to doing it on stage with the rest of the cast. Basically how I practice my lines is I just try to figure out the situation that's happening, and then I try to memorize at least 3 cue lines so that I can get into it. So the main challenge for me is just the long monologue kind of paragraphs that I have. I don't have too many, which is okay, so I'm working at that. I've never really done super long monologues before, so this is a new experience for me, doing longer paragraphs and trying to memorize which sentence comes after what. So the paragraph that I'm gonna read is my character is just kind of beginning to come out of her shell and try to use her own evidence based on what she's heard in the case, based on what the old man, who's believed to have heard the boy say that he's going to kill his father and saw him running away. My character believes that he did it for attention because he's an old man and he doesn't get a lot of publicity because he's older, and it's really sad. And I relate to him because I'm old. The line before this is, "Why might the old man have lied? You have the right to be heard." And so this is when she's starting to find her voice and become stronger. It's just that I've looked at him for a very long time. The seam of his jacket was torn under his arm. Did you notice that? This is a very old man with a torn jacket, and he carried 2 canes. I think I know him better than anyone else here. This is a quiet, frightened, insignificant old man who's had been nothing all his life. has had no recognition, his name in the newspapers. Nobody knows him after 75 years. This is a very sad thing. A man like this deserves to be recognized, to be questioned, to be listened to be quoted just once. This is very own verdict as to why she believes that the man is not guilty. So for my character, as time progresses, she begins to gain a voice, and she begins to speak it and channel what she knows is true based off of her experience, because she's older and she has more wise than all the other women. And so this is her time to kind of speak from knowledge and speak from experience based on what she's gone through. And that it's easy for someone to want attention when there is none for that person, because people deserve the attention in life, they need it. And so this old man's had nothing his entire life, and so she believes that he is making himself believe that he's heard these things so that he could finally have some purpose in his life, which is starting to come to an end. From what we gather from the script, he doesn't really have much to live for at this point, so he wants to get some attention and gain a purpose, knowing that he's done something for the greater good, even if it's not true. He makes himself believe that it is. So yeah, I'm having such an amazing time with the cast and with Sophia directing, Natalie helping our lines, being assistant director, just having so much motivation from everyone, because during this corona quarantine it's a little hard for us to actually meet in person. So we have Zoom sessions to practice lines and really understand our characters before we can portray it, which I really enjoy, because it helps me memorize the lines so that I can put character to it. And that's what I'm trying to do as I practice. And so I'm trying to work on a kind of like an old lady raspy voice, but as of right now it's just kind of more quiet. So I'm trying to build it up when I practice. So I'm getting there. I'm slowly getting there. I'm trying to work with it. And I'm trying to practice some old lady makeup. I'm trying. It's kind of scary to look at, but it's okay. I'm getting there. This is an amazing experience. I couldn't ask for better people to be doing this with. Yeah, the whole cast is just phenomenal, and I'm so lucky to have this experience and be part of this amazing cast, and to just have such amazing direction and support, because we support each other and we're always there for each other, and I really love it. So yeah, this is an amazing production, and I can't wait to see where it goes.
Okay, so I'm sorry that this episode came out a little late. Sunday came around and I just did not feel like editing the video, so I just didn't edit the video. But anyway, it's gonna be spring break for the next 2 weeks, so don't expect another episode anytime soon. Yeah, there's a bunch of disappointment happening right now, but we're fine. So if you haven't already, please subscribe to join the film club. Thank you so much for watching, and see you next time. Bye.